guys, so I have a 5-pound prime rib here that I bought from Costco. Actually, it was, I think, about 16 pounds total, and we cut it in thirds, so we can't eat it all. This is the USDA prime. That meat. It was in the freezer, so it was in the freezer, so I took it out this morning around 5:30 to let it defrost. And to make prime rib, it has to be room temperature before you put it in the oven. It's actually still frozen, but it's okay. I'm going to put salt and pepper all around first. This is a really good piece of steak, if you can see. Look at that. Fat is really even, so it should be soft and tender. So here I'm just putting salt and pepper. Should put it. Let's take out some of the fat. How about some of the fat? It's a little too much. Now you don't want to cut out all the fat. Okay. Generous amount of salt so it can marinate. So before I cook, before I put this in the oven, I am going to do a rub with garlic and butter and a little bit of herb, of course with more salt and pepper. And then we're going to pop in the oven for about 500 degrees for about 25 minutes. And I'll show you that later. It's just salt and black pepper. This will give it a nice crust when it cooks. Okay. So since this is still pretty cold, I am going to leave it out for maybe another 3 hours or so. It should go down to room temperature, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so this is ready to go. In this bowl, I'm going to put unsalted butter, 1 stick. Okay. And maybe about another teaspoon of black pepper. another teaspoon of salt. I'm going to put onion powder, also about a teaspoon. And rosemary leaves. If you can find the fresh ones, you can put the fresh ones, but this is what I have now. I'm gonna put 2 tablespoons. 2 big tablespoons. And about a tablespoon of garlic powder. Teaspoon, sorry, not tablespoon, teaspoon. And just mix that up. Also going to put some fresh garlic. Be right back. This is fresh grated garlic or crushed garlic, whatever you call it. About 1 tablespoon. I'm gonna put 2 tablespoons. To make everything more flavorful. Again. Mix that up. Be very generous with everything. You want everything flavorful. This will be part of your au sauce later on the bottom of the pan. Alright. Now just rub that in. Now you're going to set your oven at 500 degrees and for every 5 pounds you would do 5 minutes. So here I have actually 5 pounds, so I'm going to put 25 minutes in the oven for 500 degrees if you want this rare. If you want this medium rare, just add an extra minute. So you do 6 minutes times 5 pounds, so times 5, you do 30 minutes, so and so on. But we like it rare, so I'm going to do 25 minutes. And after that, do not open the oven. Leave it in for about an hour or 2. It will keep cooking for a little bit, and then just let it sit before you cut the steak, so it'll be nice and crispy. I'll show you that later. everything. Get all the garlic in there. Alright. So we're gonna let this marinate for a little bit. You don't have to be long. Just until the oven warms up to 500, and then it should be ready to put in there. Alright? Wow! Alright, the oven is at 500. Time to put this in. Oh, heavy. Oh. In the middle. There we go. And set your timer for 25 minutes for rare. So it's been about 10 minutes. I don't know if you can see. It's starting to brown. Where the fat is, that's what you want. Can we see that? Are you hungry? Yeah. Are you waiting? Are you waiting for prime rib too? Huh, coffee? You smell that, don't you? You smell that prime rib, don't you? Yes. Oh. And mocha? Are you waiting for steak too? Huh? You girls waiting for steak? That smells good, huh? Oh yeah. Alright. There we are. See that sizzling? It smells so good. Alright. 25 minutes is up. Can't open the oven yet. You don't want that temperature to ruin. It has to sit in there for about an hour and a half, at least 2 hours before you can open that oven. I know it's tempting, but don't do it. You're going to mess it up. You can't see it, but it's nice and brown and crisp on the outside. Let's see if you can see it. Focus. Smells so good. My dog's been circling the oven for the past 25 minutes. Alright. There we go. So put it right here for now. Alright. See all that down there? We're gonna make the au jus sauce. So this is hot. Zoom out early. Alright, let me get the knife. Oh, you're too close, Molly. Be like super, don't be like gonna put on the cutting board.
Okay.
Right, we're gonna let that sit, and we're gonna make sauce right here.
The sauce.
Sauce.
So all that is gonna be part of the sauce.
Oh my goodness, this is so much fat.
Woohoo!
So fatty. Let me see, where's my...
Mom, where is Daddy?
Daddy's coming home.
This took me so long.
Heat on? Oh my god. It's actually a lot of fat in here. Scrape it all up. Oh, don't do that. What are you doing?
Maybe you should use that thing to filter out the crunchy pieces. This thing, right?
No, we don't need that.
Okay.
Wow. Alright, let's put all that. Because we want all that other stuff.
Mommy, where's your phone?
Natalie has it.
I accidentally paused for the second, but that's
Okay, that's fine. Pause it. I'm gonna let that simmer a little bit, and then put a little bit of red wine.
super bubbly.
Just a little bit. Wow. Amazing dish. Okay, then we're gonna put some beef broth.
What puppy means? What does that mean? Puppy means like song.
It's okay, Kevin. Hold on a second. Alexa, stop. Alright, we're gonna let that simmer, and that will be our jus sauce. Get inside.
Okay.
You ready? Ready to see?
Our doggies came to smell it too. Sniffy, snoofy.
See all that juice coming out?
The dogs smell it.
And prime rib.
哇，prime rib 咩？而家有 juicy 飆出嚟，呢個差
Coming
唔多啦
down juicy.
係啦。
Both dogs waiting for anything to fall down.
No doggos.
Can you see that?
There we go. Perfect rare.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Huh?
Okay.
Okay.
Now I take a snapshot like this.